journey through the vastness of the cosmos. Earth, a small blue dot suspended in the endless void of the cosmos. It's the cradle of life, the keeper of every story, every dream, and every soul that has ever existed. But to truly understand the vastness of our universe, we must leave this familiar haven behind. As we journey into the great unknown, a humbling and awe-inspiring reality unfolds before us. Our first stop is the Moon, Earth's closest companion. At a distance of 384,000 kilometers, it's far enough that driving there at 100 kilometers per h would take over 160 days. From its barren surface, Earth appears as a fragile sphere of blues and greens, floating in the darkness, a perspective that shifts how we see our place in the universe. Beyond the Moon lies the Sun, the heart of our solar system. Its fiery energy sustains life on Earth, yet its distance is mind-boggling, about 150 million kilometers. Light, racing at 300,000 kilometers per s, takes over 8 minutes to reach us. As we venture farther, we encounter Mars, our enigmatic red neighbor. At its closest, Mars lies 54.6 million kilometers away, but when positioned on the opposite side of the Sun, this distance stretches to an astonishing 401 million kilometers. Imagine trying to bridge such a vast chasm. Traveling to Mars in a commercial jet would take upwards of 50 years. Journeying outward, we reach Neptune, the ice giant at the edge of our solar system. Sitting 4.5 billion kilometers away, sunlight takes over 4 hours to reach this distant world. Beyond Neptune lies the Oort Cloud, a theoretical shell of icy objects marking the fringes of our solar neighborhood. And yet, our journey has only begun. Beyond the Sun's influence lies Alpha Centauri, the closest star system to our own. At 4.4 light-years away, it's an almost unfathomable distance, 41 trillion kilometers. Even traveling at the speed of Voyager 1, the fastest human-made object, it would take over 70,000 years to reach this neighboring star. As we scale up, we find ourselves within the Milky Way, our galaxy. Spanning 100,000 light-years across, it's home to hundreds of billions of stars, each with the potential to host its own planetary system. Within this cosmic metropolis, our entire history is confined to a tiny sphere known as the human radio bubble, extending about 100 light-years from Earth. Beyond this, our presence fades into silence, undetectable to the rest of the galaxy. Leaving the Milky Way, we drift into intergalactic space, a silent void where galaxies float like islands in an endless sea. Our local group, a cluster of over 50 galaxies, stretches across 10 million light-years. Yet even this neighborhood is just a speck in the grander scale of the Virgo supercluster, a massive collection of galaxy clusters spanning 110 million light-years. But the Virgo supercluster is just part of something even greater, the Laniakea supercluster, an immense structure containing the mass of 100 million billion suns. At the heart of this colossal system lies the Great Attractor, a mysterious force pulling galaxies toward it, shaping the very fabric of the cosmos. Finally, we reach the edge of the observable universe, a sphere 93 billion light-years in diameter. Its existence defies comprehension. How can the universe be so vast when it's only 13.8 billion years old? The answer lies in cosmic expansion, a phenomenon that stretches space itself, pushing galaxies ever farther apart. Beyond this boundary lies the unknowable, a realm we can't see, touch, or measure. As the universe expands, some regions retreat faster than the speed of light, disappearing from our reach forever. It's a humbling reminder that even with all our knowledge and technology, we are but a flicker in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. And yet here we are, on this pale blue dot, dreaming, exploring, and reaching for the stars.